Good afternoon. This is a Shaman oracle reading for the sign of Libra. And Libra got the soul card Circle of Unity and the animal spirit card, the Camel. Circle of Unity is the circular shape, represents the continuous pattern of life and death, the path of the sun and the moon, the shape of a family home like the tipi, and the shape of the drum, as well as significant pieces of Lakota culture. The circle plays an important role in shamanism. It is a sacred symbol of interdependence of all forms of life. The circle is a key symbol in native spirituality, family structure, gatherings of people, meetings, song and dance. The circle represents the sun, moon, the cycles of the seasons, and the cycle of life and death to rebirth. Standing Bear Oglala Sioux said, "Love settles within the circle, embracing it and thereby lasting forever, turning within itself." In the old days, all our power came to us from the sacred hoop of the nation, and so long as the hoop was unbroken, the people flourished. The flowering tree was the living center of the hoop, and the circle of the four quarters nourished it. The east gave peace and light, the south gave warmth, the west gave rain, and the north, with its cold and mighty winds, gave strength and endurance. This knowledge came to us from the outer world. Everything the power of the world does is done in a circle. The sky is round, and I have heard that the earth is round like a ball, and so are all the stars. The wind, in its greatest power, whirls. Birds make their nests in circles, for theirs is the same religion as ours. The sun comes forth and goes down again in a circle. The moon does the same, and both are round. Even the seasons form a great circle, and always come back again to where they were. The life of a man is a circle from childhood to childhood, and so it is in everything where the power moves. Our tipis were round like the nests of birds, and these were always set in circles. A nation's hoop, a nest of many nests, were the Great Spirit meant for us to hatch our children. Black Elk, holy man of the Sioux Oglala. The Lakota see the world as having four directions. The east is called Chi, the south is called Okaga, Ska, the west is Sapa, and the north is Luta. Each has a certain color: yellow, red, black, and white. The east, Chi, is yellow. East is the place of brightness, light, and clarity. It is the direction from which the sun comes. Light dawns in the morning and spreads over the earth. It is the beginning of a new day. It is also the beginning of understanding, because light helps us see things as they really are. On a deeper level, East stands for wisdom, needs to help people live good lives. Traditional people rise in the morning to pray, facing the dawn, and asking for wisdom and understanding. South Okanagan sky is red. South is a place or door between the spirit world and the visible realm. Because the sun is at its highest in the southern sky, this direction stands for warmth and growing. The sun rays are powerful in drawing life from the earth. It is said the life of all things comes from the south. When people pass into the spirit world, they travel the Milky Way's path back to the south, returning from where they came. The west, Sapa, is black. To the west, the sun sets and the day ends. Thus the west is considered a place of darkness. It signifies solitude or meditation and crossing into the spiritual realm. The thunder beings Vakinyan reside in the west, sending thunder and rain from its direction. Thus the west is also the source of water, rain, lake, streams, and rivers. The north, Luta, is white. North is a place of spiritual renewal. It represents the trials people must endure and the cleansing they undergo. The north brings cold, harsh winds and the winter season. They cause the leaves to fall and the earth to rest under a blanket of snow. If you have the ability to face the north winds, like buffalo heading into a storm, you have learned to overcome hardships and discomfort. Now we come to the animal spirit, the camel. The camel is the symbol of travel and journeys, wisdom, endurance, survival, service, self-sufficiency, conservation, and of course, stamina. Camels are also very sassy. The heart of a camel is that of a traveler. For those interested in tarot, the High Priestess card bears a symbol in Hebrew that translates as camel. How come? Well, the High Priestess represents the unknown over the horizon of life's changes, and that you cannot take your proverbial water for granted. In my animal spirit deck, the camel is resourceful, independent, and knows itself, stands for wealth and nourishment within. In a sense, the camel spirit searches inside for the cool elixir of water in the face of excess heat, like judgment or anger of others. So, bringing opposites into balance and harmony, that I think is a perfect card for the sign of Libra, because Libra is always looking for harmony in everything. So that was the reading for you, Libra. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for being here and come back next time. Okay? Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.